Today I've been working a really simple exercise, marking out how to accurately ride a circle using 4 Ethos smart bedding bales, marking out the 4 tangent or points of a circle. I like to think of where a circle would touch the edge of a square if you were to put a circle into a square. Or when I'm teaching, I often use the analogy of how many times a pizza would touch the edge of its delivery box. So here you can see me riding the circle in trot in a 20 by 40 arena. So I would touch the track for 2 strides, going round the edge of the bale for the 4 points of the circle. You can also develop the exercise to do transitions when your body is parallel to the bale, also working on accuracy, getting the horse to listen to you. It's a really good exercise also, not just for you riding accurate, but to make you as a rider look where you're going. I know I'm very guilty of focusing down at the horse and not looking up across at the arena. Here you can see I progressed the exercise into the canter, just going large first, riding straight using the corners, and then showing the difference between a true circle. You don't go into the corners of the arena, just rounding them off to go to the 4 points of the circle. So just riding straight, showing the difference between a straight line and a corner. And then as we go down the arena, I'll be looking to start the circle. And often when the judge is sat at sea, it's really easy for them to look how well or how badly ridden a circle can be. You can see me looking round for each marker, trying to maintain the same rhythm throughout the circle and keeping the same shape. You can see it just drifted out through the right shoulder on the second point of this tangent of the circle there. You can also use smaller circles to bring a degree of collection before preparing to do a transition. Again, now I'm just repeating the exercise on the opposite rein. It should still look exactly the same on video. Ideally the horse should be level on both reins. Here I'm stepping the exercise up a little bit and adjusting the rhythm, lengthening the stride in between the bales. It can be a really good test to count the strides. This increases the horse's engagement and also tests you as a rider to develop your feel. Start to adjust the horse's stride, which are also the ingredients that you need when jumping a course of fences and helping the horse take off in the ideal place to leave the obstacles up. You can see this horse is finding this quite challenging, and we're having a good little bit of fun here, having a little play, both taking the strides away between each one and adding strides and trying to get the same number of strides in between each. Here I am taking the exercise a step further again by riding 2 half 10-metre circles, going around to the edge of the bale. It helps me ensure that my circles are both an even shape as I go around the bales, and also luckily I've got the mirror to aid with the straightness. You can see a little bit of a drift there off the centre line. Imagining there's a judge there straight in front and I have that moment where I look at them, ride straight before changing the flexion through the neck and then the bend through the body to the new direction. Again, looking for the evenness and consistency in the rhythm. The markers give you a really good gauge for that. Here I'm riding the exercise in walk. It's really good to ride. We have a movement in an intermediate test that we commonly use is a half 20-metre circle free walk on a long rein, followed by 2 half 10-metre circles in medium walk, which is quite difficult to ride accurately, especially on a sharp horse. I found the bale gives you something to ride at, other than just praying and holding on. You've actually got something to ride towards. You can make this exercise as simple or as difficult as you like. You can see me here using the bales to get the horse to sit and take a little bit more weight onto his forehand before doing a simple change or a more direct transition. Here again you can see me interspersing some walk exercises. Although the horse is having a break, we're also still riding accurately. A little bit of a warning: if your horse has never seen bags of bedding in the arena, perhaps to have a practice in hand before, especially given the current awful situation that we're finding ourselves in. We really want to make sure we keep ourselves all safe. Hopefully in the next few weeks I'll use the bales to do lots of different exercises and keep us all feeling chirpy, looking at different things and helping us get through this awful time. Thanks for your support. Stay safe.